So, good morning, afternoon, or night. I don't know. I gotta figure out something better to say than that. Anyway, the tag in my shirt is stabbing my neck. I don't like that. Anyhow, Kaito, congrats on getting the first viewer, Cypress second, and Clown with the third.
Hello there.
Hello there. You know, Kaito, I was wondering why you didn't show up for Alu's stream yesterday. But that makes a lot of sense now. I'm also extremely jealous of your 13 and a half hours of sleep. But you know, I gotta respect it, I guess. But yeah, hello everyone. How are you? I'm gonna close that and open this. I got to get the stuffs ready. There we go. 13.5, yeah. You gotta love the abysmal numbers of sleeping. Funny enough, we had talked right before that about our sleep time. Yeah, we did. We had that conversation. Um, it is ironic that we talked about that and immediately after you apparently fell asleep. But I'm glad you got the sleep because if you fell asleep, that means you probably needed it. Especially if you slept for 13 and a half hours. So, no real complaints. I'm glad you got the sleep that your body apparently needed. All right. Let's do this. And then this. Also, I'm curious to know if anyone my last stream, Monday, I think it was Monday because I think today's Wednesday, as I look at my wrist as if I have a watch or anything that could actually tell me the date, which I don't. I complain because what use has my body not watching your stream? Okay. But I wonder if the Monday stream, I wonder if anybody noticed that I swapped the background at all, or if it just went over, if it just went completely unnoticed. What the fuck? Oh yeah, I have wolves. Shit, I forgot about that. Sit. Which background? This one. This one's different. Hold on, Yeah. There we go. Hold on, I also just realized I'm looking at the wrong thing. There we go. That's the things I need to be seeing. What? What do you mean what? It used to be... No, it's not different. It is. I changed it Monday. Because it used to be this minus the text and all of that. And now it's this. I changed it like Monday. Okay, so I left myself a sign on Monday. Let's see. I have to collect birch and more cobblestone. I have to finish the upstairs. I gotta finish the stairs, but what was I planning? Oh, I love how I leave myself little clues so I can remember this shit. Okay. So yeah, I guess my brain decided to fill in the walls. Was it also my intention to fill in this roof area, or was I planning on just leaving that as is? That's a lot of space I'm sacrificing if I do that. I could use slabs and kind of combine it with stairs. Buddy, why are you whining? Okay. Is that my dog whining? What is that noise? Come on, buddy. I don't know why my chunk render distance keeps changing. Alright, I need birch. I also need... Right, I needed the cobblestone to detail my roof a little bit. Alright, so this is going to be a very, Okay, this is getting increasingly worse. Don't blow up my house, don't blow up my house, don't blow up my house. Okay. It seems that, torches are also in my future. I would have been so pissed if I logged in today and just started only to die. So it looks like we're gonna resort to a tiny bit of torch spam. There's an Enderman there. Do I dare risk fighting him? Brother. I'm clicking the buttons and shit, and they just ain't doing it. Why am I looking around? Why was it, explain to me why I was looking around like the door, like the knocking audio was in my fucking game. What the hell am I doing? I need more torches. I have more sticks. It's definitely my dog making that noise. Which one? Is it you? Come here. Which one's doing it? Okay. You sound like. Do you not bark? Do you just pant? Want to hear a fun fact? Sure. Do you not bark? No. You both do it. Okay, well, you're coming with me because this is dangerous and I need protection. This seems like a smart choice. Did I piss off the ender? Okay. That time I did. Get him. Get him. Fuck him up. Chuck Norris was born May 6, 1945. Germany surrendered May 7, 1945. Coincidence? I think not. Interesting. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Hands brack. Well, there's nothing safer than a homemade brack, you know what? I have to like heavily light up this area because I completely forgot about the whole downside of building in this biome is the tree coverage, or like, and therefore how many mobs can survive. What do you mean homemade? Oh, right. The bracks, they're homemade.
Hello there.
Made them myself. Hello there. Okay. Cypress, are you just like, did you just run out of things to spend your channel points on? What am I doing? Thank you for the emphasis. Okay. Chat, here's a question. If hypothetically, yeah, kinda. Okay. Hypothetically, the website I use, the bot that I use for the channel point redeems to have audio effects and video effects, I can get more if I subscribe to it. Do I hypothetically subscribe to it? I don't remember how much it was. I think it was like $16. Maybe not. I don't know. Huh? No what? No what? Okay. Okay. Wait, hold on. Kaito, what the f- What? Why? Why? Who are all these people? I don't recognize half of these names. Oh shit. Well, wait, did the sub goal reset? It says 2 now instead of it should say like 13, right? Shut up and take my money. Okay, well thank you Kaito for the 10 gifted subs. Yippee. We go in places, chat. I didn't even get to read that message too. This has been man opens door and gets hit by metal pipe. Oh, I see. You're making a story with the audio sounds. I think my sub goal counter glitched. Because it's not behaving. So that's nice. Tisk tisk tisk. Absolutely. Did you even get a sub? No, you got skipped over completely, Alu. No, it's just super fucking delayed. Oh, okay. So it did do it. Okay. Never mind then. Kaito only gifted 2 subs, trust? Yeah. 2 subs. 2 subs. I'm gonna be so honest. I might have to turn off animal noises because that pant is so abysmally high-pitched that it hurts my ears. But I'm not cruel enough of a person to just, no, I'm just kidding. Shit. Okay. Thank you again, Kaito, for the other gifted sub. Ah. You've gifted 91 subs, Kaito. You're ridiculous. Kaito, I think genuinely, I think you've gifted more money to my streams than Jessa ever has. I think you finally surpassed Jessa by like a fairly large margin. Also, because of your dumbassery, I am now what is it? A little over 1/5 of the way to being forced to eat a ghost pepper. So that's lovely. Also, first of all, Kaito, would you be willing to let me get away with eating ghost pepper jerky? Light work. I'm not a spicy person. I like spicy things, but I've never ventured into like actual stuff like that. Eat a fucking pepper. God damn it. I thought maybe I could weasel out of it a little bit, but I guess not. I'm starting to feel like 50 subs for a pepper is light work. Like I should have put that a lot higher. Okay, Alu. I am aware that I have to cope, okay? I said I do it and I have to do it because I'm not I don't like lying. So, you know, I'm kind of fucked, but that doesn't mean I can't try and reason with You can't hit me from here, right? Get them, doggies. Good job. Oh, hell yeah. He dropped an ender pearl. I'm basically paying this shit almost alone. Fuck you mean light work. I meant the fact that, like, okay, I should have set the goal higher because aren't ghost peppers like really hot? Horse hunts. Fuck. Ask Google. You know what? I could do that. Let me make sure my game pauses. I'm gonna ask it what the rating is. I know there's a lot spicier peppers. I remember when ghost pepper was like the spiciest. Super hot chili pepper. Typically measuring over 1 million Scoville heat. Mm. How hot is what's a typical spicy food I eat that I could easily measure? Oh boy, I'm actually fucked. Oh, I'm actually fucked. Dude, my taste buds are gonna burn. Oh no. I did not think this through. Oh, fuck, and I agreed to it way too quickly, so I can't change the terms of the deal. I'm actually so fucking cooked. For context, Google says that a ghost pepper is 1 million Scoville units, and the spiciest food that I usually eat is like around 4,000 to 6,000. I'm actually scared. The bright side is the heat doesn't linger too long, but just when you think it's over. Oh, I know what happens when you eat spicy food, and I have a decent enough brain to piece together the exact scenario that will happen, and I'm already dreading it. Actually, no, I'm actually like that right now. I'm terrified. I cannot believe that I just readily agreed to do this. All for a fucking slight paycheck from Twitch. I'm so fucked. Okay. I'm gonna record you eating it. You're not gonna be able to post it anywhere. You're not gonna be able to post it anywhere. It's gonna be a private. It's gonna have to stay a private video. One chip challenge. Hold on. How hot is the one chip challenge? Gibby. We love Gibby. What am I doing? Yeah. It's hospitalized people? Motherfucker. Hold on. Now I have to know how hot it is. Also, hello, stepbro. Okay, the one chip challenge is essentially 2 times hotter than a ghost pepper. It's banned. Oh my god. Wait. Where was that? Where did I read that? I've read something that said it was like banned in like 7 countries. Where did I read that? I didn't make that up, did I? Dude, this thing makes a ghost pepper seem tame. I had a friend in high school who, when we were just freshmen, who did this shit. I had a friend. I had a friend in freshman high school that did the 1 chip challenge, and bro did not come to school for like 2 fucking weeks. Only in the Freedom Land, eagles screech and gunshots. The 1 chip challenge, what put at the bottom of your bucket list? Yeah. I have no idea how much sleep I got last night. I don't know when I went to bed. I don't remember. Right, I remember what I need to do, though. Ah. 11:15 p.m. Well, you remember that, apparently. Okay, so I wanted to do some slight detail work on this, so I just want to get like a kind of I don't know. I like that though. I'm gonna do that. Probably this. Like that. See how that looks. No, that looks awful as fuck. Okay. Okay, I think it was fine before I started fucking with stuff. That's the wrong block. That's not what I want to see. Anyway. Wait, what did I just break? Did I just... Aura. Boom. It's just that easy. Now what? Yeah, I think I have to kind of... I think I'm forced to leave this as it is. I think the best I could do is just do this, maybe. Kind of narrow that gap down a little. This look good? No, not really. Okay, I think I'm stuck with the roof I made. I thought maybe I could do something with it to make it look kind of like, you know, nicer looking. But seems not. I could build a balcony that goes out here, break down this tree, get a nice ocean view, you know? That would give me some more space to work with. And then I could just extend part of the roof out, like around here-ish. Or, like, create a secondary roof. Or, alternatively, I could just build a small little room here and make a secondary roof around it. Look a little, sort of like this second floor, but just down here. That could be cool. God, this side profile makes it look like it has a giant hat. This is not good. I think I'm gonna try something. It's a bit flat from the side profile, but from the front, no, I still hate it. I don't, I still hate it. It still sucks a lot. I hate it. Fuck. I am not good at building. Oh, fuck. I'm trying to look at chat while I'm building. This is not... Fuck. Love how we call clown clown. His character should be like, name clown, pronouns clown, his sexuality wife's thighs. That's actually so fucking accurate from what little I know about clown. Been walking around the house and okay. Clown, you're being messed with. That's what's happening. Oh, absolutely. See, that's what that type of shit makes me laugh sometimes. When you see a couple, one of them is just like completely fucking exhausted and just too tired to really do anything, and the other partner just completely runs with that and intentionally mind fucks you in like and not like in a bad way, because that stuff's not funny, but like, yeah, you're full of shit. How am I full of shit? It's funny. It's a silly, goofy dynamic. Okay. Oh no, I'm so intimidated. You were talking shit about me, bitch? I really wasn't talking shit about you at any point during this stream. I mean, that's... Step bro, that's pretty much what you have to do. If you're just too exhausted, you might as well just admire. So this stream is going to be mostly focused on base-related things for at least the first half of it. Because I've spent the last 2 streams doing exploration, and I only, at the very tail end of last stream, did I finally get a proper base built. So I wanna focus on that a little bit. It's not what I was told by a very reliable birdie. I don't know what bird you're referring to. However, I did not talk shit about you at any point. What I assume is being referred to... I hate how I said assumed. What I assume is being referred to is the fact that I'm pretty sure Kaito has now officially spent more on, like, bought more things on my channel than you have. I think. I'm pretty sure Kaito has surpassed you in how much money he's spent on my streams. Yeah, Kaito, get ignored. Clown has plans for when he's up and running again. Absolutely. That's very clown. Very clown, very demure. What am I doing? Not something smart. That's probably... I need birch. I left a note for myself, deleted it, and then forgot. I need birch. Kaito, I think that you have very good video game skills. Need more birch. I need it. I need it. Don't have this. Didn't have this in a long time. Didn't have what? Oh, birch. Almost ran past that. You're lucky you saw me play TF2 as a shooter. I can't say I saw you play TF2 because you kept fucking crashing. Ooh, there's more. Oh. You know what I actually really like about some shader packs? Is if you have your render distance set really low, instead of just completely cutting off at the end, they add this fog effect that just kind of blurs into the horizon, and it makes it feel so much more immersive. Random compliments, didn't redeem it in a long time. That's fair. Why is there a Darth Jar Jar emote? Why do it exist? Wasn't there a theory that Jar Jar Binks was a Sith Lord? Isn't that what stemmed the whole thing? Not you complaining about the render distance the other day? I was complaining about how the render distance was causing me to lag. But with this shader pack, I can turn down the render distance. The whole reason I hate having a small render distance is because it always feels too small, and the world cuts off abruptly, and it just kind of ruins the whole feel for me. So having that that bit of fog, it's small, but it's simple. It's a small little thing, but it changes so much in terms of immersion. Okay, Jessa. Thank you, Jessa, for the sub. For the resub, specifically. 11 months is a lot. I should be doing this. I should be using slabs for this, though, I feel like. Is this too much? This feels like it might be too much. I think leaving it as this is plenty. I feel like this is fine. Kind of rounds out the room a little more without being a little like too overbearing. Jessa almost has a sub bursary. That is true. Oh shoot, you know what? Chat, what should I do for my birthday? Do I stream on my birthday? I do. I do stream on my birthday. What should I do? Be born? I don't know. I don't know if I want to go through that again. You know, because when I went through that the first time, I didn't have to think. So, I don't know if I want to go through that again. Play Birthday Simulator? What the fuck is Birthday Simulator? Okay, clown. Oh, fuck, amen. Ooh. Oh, I just thought of something really cool. Well, to me, it's probably not all that cool. I'm gonna move my bed up here because I need something up here. Oh, it's nighttime. I had no idea. I need windows. Spend it with people you live? You mean love? I plan to spend my birthday with you all. I still want to stream though. That's the wrong type of wood. You will spend it with us. No wiggle room. I will spend it with you all. I still want to stream. I still want to stream, though. No A and D spamming will save you. Fucking what? Okay. Yeah, that's probably a... There we go. Okay, bye, clown. This is stupid. This is not... I think if I want to do this... I'm gonna catch on this corner so often. Oh, I get it, Kaito. This is such a horrible... This is awful. This is such an awful little thing I've done. Oh my god, this looks horrendous. Oh no. That's the most vile thing I could ever make. Oh, oh no. This is awful. Okay. I think what I have to do is this. I have to do that. And then I have to do that. I think I have to break this. Kaito has a way to go. I just counted the gifted subs I've sent you. I'm sitting at a total of 62 over the last year. Jessa, Kaito's at 91. Um, Kaito's, that's what it said when you gifted me 10 fucking subs. So I guess we know for Sharks Dolphinately, Kaito does indeed has indeed surpassed. There we go. It's free real estate, really. Where did that go? What the f... Oh, okay. Alright, I don't think we really need these here, because we can just kind of do that. Kaito has done it. Kaito surpassed. I ain't a daddy, I am Kaito. That is, yeah. Alu, is there any soda left? There you go. Oh, I was really hoping the hiss would pick up. I have no idea how much money I get for 10 gifted subs. Although technically I got 12, because one of them was One of them was a single one to Alu. One of them was from Jessa, and the other 10 were just random subs that Kaito gifted. How do I want to do this? Should I start replacing this with stone? No, I should have this layer be like normal birch. And then eventually start replacing it with stone. I'm going to place that back, though. I just need that there to complete the look, you know? It was very important to the plot. Is it dark out? Aha! Nope. It's day. I'm partly clearing out this forest because I need a lot of cover around my base. Plus, who doesn't love a little bit of extra wood? But yeah, mostly I'm just clearing out some space so that if mobs spawn, assuming they aren't creepers, of course, they will burn long before they have a chance to get to me. Hi. I knew I should have gotten the dog with the deep brack. There we go. I think the next tree... How do I enable... There we go. I think the next tree I need to take down is this one, but my axe is going to break long before that. Kind of want to log into some Pixelmon after watching you play Minecraft. That's a good mod pack. I can respect that. I also know that watching me play can be very infuriating to some people because I don't play normally. Ooh, can I burn these? Oh, wait, how good do they burn? Oh, that's awful. I love it. Where's my leaves? I'm gonna burn them. Anyway. Yeah, I know watching me play this game can be very frustrating to people. I love watching you freak out when I first gifted you subs last year. Yeah, but when you first gifted me subs, I was a very different VTuber. I was very different. I have since matured, and I am different now. Fucking hell. I only have 2 iron. I need another iron. Yet you still a bruh. Nasen is freaked out by the total number. What's being mature? I have no idea. I just lied through my teeth. Anyway, call back to when I said I don't like lying. Siren is going off again. Oh, I love that. I wish you luck and sup. What's up? Hello, Nova. Can I? Is it not? Hold on. We gotta do some minor renovations. I have to go find that. I have to go find that plank. Thank you for the hydrate. Give me 1 second. I will do that. Did I put the soda? There it is. I'm not gonna drink all of it. Mature is not the right word to describe you. What do you mean? I'm 100% mature. I have done my hydrate. No, you aren't. Yes, I am. The correct term is a bottom, bitch. I am not a bottom. You aren't. You. I am a mature and responsible adult. Okay? And you cannot and will not convince me otherwise. If anyone's a bottom, it's me, chat. I'm gonna take your word on that. But yeah, anyway, welcome back, Nova, to the streams. It's been I think it's been a little bit since you've been here. Sure. Press X to doubt. We all gonna press X in the chat. Are we fuck. I'm too giggly. Okay. First time meeting. They've been I'm not pressing it. You wouldn't press it unless you're told to press it, huh? Trying to convince people you're a bottom. I need to break things. There we go. You know, I think I'm gonna have to break this. And then place that. Does it look funky? Absolutely. Do I care? No. Yeah, a little bit. A giggle bitch? You're a fucking giggle bitch. I'm gonna go down into the mines. Let's see. This definitely cannot possibly go wrong. In fact, it's so unlikely that oh my god, that's bright. I'm gonna dig straight down in a random hole after I clear up my inventory. Okay, so we'll bring this, put that away. Actually, if I'm going down into like mining areas, I should probably take a fire resistance potion. Logically speaking, it makes sense. I'm also gonna take my arrows that I got from Piglin Trading. No, don't. That's the #1 rule. Never dig straight down. Well, see, that proves you're a bottom because you follow the rules. Rules are meant to be broken. Don't make me slap 40 fake dollars on your desk for no reason. No. Singe such Nuh-uh. What are you gonna do about it, Kaito? What else do I do? I have bread. I have plenty of bread. In fact, I have so much bread. I'll take this. I don't have an axe, so I'm gonna have to kind of cope. Don't make me uneat your pizza. That is the most threatening threat you've ever given me. Because it's so weirdly specific. I don't need this hoe. Put that away. Unload the pump gun with spring lock traps. Oh, no. Why did I say unload? Do make me forbid you from opening your gifts. Don't make... Bora. I mean, you were really excited for me to have them, so really, if that's the route you want to go, do that. I don't have any reason to be making this much bread other than the fact of I can. So I'm gonna. Let's see. I need to actually, first of all, I need to F3 and then F2 so I can find my base again. Sorry for not being here in a while. I did not see you live on my homepage. That's okay. I go live pretty much every at the exact same times every time I stream. I have a schedule set up. Sometimes I don't stream because of life things. So, I mean, you're free to join the Discord if you're not already in it to know when I'm not streaming. I think I'm ready to go down into the mines. I got my bundles. My bundles can hold many a ore. It's F3, F2, then Alt F4. Shit, I got you. Hold on. Did I do it? Did I do it right, Jessa? Did I do it right? Is that what you wanted? Is is that now I just need my game to open back up. Can't remember if I told everyone something. I don't know. Depends on what that something is. I can't remember everything. Did you actually fall for that? No, I did it intentionally. Damn. Nova, you'll never guess what I am. Actually, funny enough, there's about, because it's me, Jessa, and then I think it's just me and Jessa. Yeah. I don't know of anyone else that's also. Oh yeah, Cypress. Yeah. Yeah. 4 of us. And then so yeah, 4 of us with you included. I knew there was more. I knew there was more of us that were male to female. I knew there was more, but I just could not remember. Ooh. Let's see. I need iron. But I doubt I'm gonna find it in this dinky water cave. This is a bad idea. This is a horrible idea. Alu, don't. You know damn well that's not true. Okay, what did I do? What did I do this time? Ooh. Ah, you did it. You did the one thing I didn't want you to do. Good job. Good job, Creeper. This is why your girlfriend looked like my mom. Anyway. Is there any iron in here? Your face is a horrible idea? Bruh. You left sick, cold, and alone in a big bed. Babe, I am less than 5 feet away from you. You are not alone. I am less than 5 fucking feet away from you. Okay. Can't you crit just by running and hitting an enemy? I don't know, actually. I always assumed you had to jump to do it. I don't think you can run at an enemy to make them to crit them. I think it has to be a jump. I'm gonna get some of this sand. Let's see. Because I need windows. I need to let natural light in, but most importantly, I need to know when it's actually nighttime or not. Okay. Look what you made me do. You made me turn this into a path. How dare you? I'm gonna name you... Your new name is Dumpling. Change it to sprinting to jumping. Wait, so was it sprinting at one point where you could just sprint and it was just like... That was it? That's all you needed? Bruh, I have a torch. Okay, I can't be running around with a damn shovel, apparently. Brother, let me do what I want to be doing. This is so fucking stupid. I can test it, though. I'm putting my hardcore world at risk for this, but I'll test it. I have 2 iron, right? So... Throw that away. I don't need any of that. I also don't need that. Part of me wants to know if there's a woodland mansion. Oh, that's cool. Oh my god, it's a circle. I've never seen such a thing before. Not in my square game. How dare it be circular? Okay. I'm glad you agree. Oh. Oh. Yep, nope, no crit. Heavier knockback, though, but no crit. Fight for me, my wolf. Where's my other wolf? Hello? I have 2. Where's my other one? Fight for me. Yes. Make them suffer. Ow! Don't bite him into me. What the fuck? Hello, Lexi. Sat him somewhere? I probably did. Let me check up here. I hear barking. If I sat him somewhere, I did not mean to. Can I eat the dumpling? No, you cannot eat the dumpling. I miss the old blocking mechanic. You mean where you could just, like, right-click your sword to block? Subs wouldn't know. They get critted normally. Preference I get, I guess. I kind of wish that both were an option. Like, if you can block with your sword for a slightly less damage reduction than a shield would be, and if you have a shield, it'll prioritize using the shield over your sword, and you get the full damage blocking. Whereas, like, if you do a sword, then you get, like, 50% damage blocking. The old blocking was a universal sign of peace. Exactly. I wish you could have both. Okay. I'm absolutely going crazy because I thought that crafting table was my dog. I want to be able to parry an iron golem. Nah. Have y'all seen that video where it's just like, fuck it, parry's a nuke? Because, like, I want to be able to do that with, like, a Minecraft nuke, trust. Oh, he has a sword! Hi! Not anymore. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Why are there so many of you? Ow. Ow. That's not very nice. Okay. I don't need all this. I'll take the carrots, though. That's something I could do. I could make a farm. I think because of the damage system, which I like more personally, I think it's better with just the new block. I don't see why you can't have both. You know what I mean? Bring back the old block. Right click, you block with your sword, and you take like 50% of the damage you would have normally taken. And then a shield just completely nullifies the hit. Obviously, if you take damage of any kind, it's going to take down the durability of your sword, like with the shield. It is daytime. We cannot be hitting half health like this. Don't worry about it. Remember, it is sin. I would genuinely, I'd be going around with like 2 hearts and not seeing anything wrong with it sometimes. I bring myself closer to death each day. I can't tell you the amount of times I've had somebody yell at me to fucking heal, and I'm just sitting there like, huh? And then I realize I'm at like 3 hearts of health, and I'm like, nah, I'm good. I can tough it out. All right, I think it's 1, 2, 4. I think if I do that, and then if I do this, I think I remember the first time I watched you, you were running around in a cave on half a heart for like 15 minutes. I felt my arteries tighten. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm so not sorry for that. Nah, I'd be doing stuff sometimes. And it genuinely just makes a motherfucker's asshole pucker. Like, it's I'd just be like that. I don't know why. Okay, I can place down some carrots and start doing stuff with that. I also need a crafting table so I can make a slab. So I can then place a slab like so. Place a torch, light up the area, you know, and boom, you know, it's just magic. It just works, you know. I think I also do need to light up my roof a little bit. Is that no, that's not. Why does Java's water source blocks have a radius of 5 blocks while Bedrock water source is 4 blocks? Is that not 4 blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 blocks. Are you telling me it can go out to 5? Or am I being gaslit right now? Chad, I've been gaslit, trust. Ever watched the movie, by the way? Wait, you've never watched that movie? Damn. um I don't carry a cigar trimmer. I just carry a cigar and a Sendera and I'm good to go. You're welcome, you're welcome. Can this go out to 5? Do something. Do something. Also, Nova, you don't have to apologize. It's okay. We all do a little silly things. Okay. Okay. Come on. Do something. Okay. Does that count? Where the fuck you come from? Where is the other one? I don't think it died. The last place I remember seeing both of them was around here. Here's a weird thing. It has to be sitting somewhere. It can't just be like... It would teleport to me because I haven't gone that far away from my spawn. Or from it. Like, I haven't teleported to some random-ass location. It has to be nearby. Here you are. Come here. Bro got sent? Absolutely. Yeah, boy. I'm gonna leave this here. I'm gonna wait and see if it does anything. I don't think it's gonna, because I'm pretty sure it's what is this, 9x9? So I've never seen it bigger than a 9x9. Fun fact, you can't turn a path block to farmland. You sure about that? Yeah. That's not that funny. I don't know why I'm laughing so hard. Are you sure about that? I was so excited too. I was like, holy shit, really? I was like, you really can't do that? FBI, open up! Other way around. Okay. Oh my god. Why hasn't this turned into like dirt? It's not happening fast enough. We need to do this for science. But yeah, no, you're right. You can't turn farmland into a path block, but apparently you can turn a path block into farmland. Okay, that answers my question. Did I place my carrots? I did place my carrots. I think I have bones. I have a bone. Bones. Oh yeah. Where are the carrots? Right here. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Now here's a fun fact about Minecraft and how its crop system is kind of done. Shut up. Shut up about the TARDIS. The Tartarus. If you plant the crops in rows, they grow faster than if you plant them in one jumbled up mess. So if you alternate your farm plots to be crop A, crop B, and alternating it down the line, they grow faster. The Taurus. The Torrent. I love missing my crit. Yup. Bro, why does Minecraft music low-key sound like a cell phone ringing? Wait, deadass? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's like that. Chat, this will affect the trout population. It will? Like, look, I'll even do like a little thingy, okay? I'll do this, like right next to each other. And we'll just kind of sit here and watch after I sleep. Because I'm not stupid enough to do this out in the middle of the night. Yes, you are. Absolutely. You can use brown leaves as fuel. I actually learned that a little bit ago. I had no idea about that. I just realized, like, I'm going to try using this as fuel because there's a lot out here. And then I did, and I started making charcoal with it. Did you know you can place one water block and have it water a 7-block radius? I have this. Is this what you mean? Or do you mean like I don't know. I don't know.
Did you know?
Did you know? You're gonna watch crops grow. Because I have this as a 9x9 radius. Minus 1 block. So it's like 81, so 80 farm plots. Also, chat, have any of you ever played Minecraft in VR? Did you know Sin is green now? For now, until I fix my main model, in which case it'll be back to the normal color scheme. I'm just using my chaos model for the time being.
I'm in your ear, let me out.
No. You're stuck. You think I'll let you go after all of that? Tisk tisk tisk. You're stuck. You're stuck inside my brain. You know why? Because that is a horrible place to be.
Aw man.
This is your torture chamber. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, nah. Look, alright, so you see how this looks, right? Compared to this? Aw, man. With what non-existent headset was I supposed to play it in VR? I don't know. I was just asking if any of you have played it in VR, because I gotta tell you, it is certainly a much different experience than you might think it is. When you're actually playing this in VR, the scale of it is actually insane. Because I am, in real life, I am 6'5".
Can I at least goon while I'm in here?
No, I am at least, like, I'm around 6'5". Or, hold on, I gotta convert that shit to centimeters for you non-Americans. Or you could do it yourself, I guess. All right, I'm about 195.5 centimeters. Did you know that the Earth was shrunk down to the size of a pool ball? It would be smoother than freshly made pool ball, regardless of the difference between the highest peak and lowest peak of the ocean. Interesting. Your ass is not 6'5". I am. I have 2 witnesses. My partner and my roommate can back me up on that. Now, if they actually will, I don't know. But they can confirm it. Jessa, you're 5'11"? I thought you were like at least 6 feet.
God damn it, I'm gonna revolt and give you a lobotomy, let me out of her ear.
No, you're stuck. Cope. Your ass ain't... Yeah, my ass is not the size of a I can't. The bit's so fucking stupid. But yeah, Lexi, I'm Alright, so anyway, in Minecraft, the player character is 2 meters tall. So essentially 200 centimeters. And I'm 195 centimeters. I'm basically about the height of the player character. Now, the reason I bring this up is when I'm in VR playing this game, being almost the actual height of the player character, assuming I did my math correctly, and Google didn't fuck me over, the scale of it becomes absurd. Like, just looking at a Minecraft sheep in VR is just insane work. Why am I hungry? Steve is fucking jacked. Absolutely. Okay, now I have to decide what I want to do. I have an abundance of this, so I can do this. with minimal consequence. 2 feet. 2 feet is average. That's cold. Everything is comically large. Absolutely. I'm kind of, it's kind of sad that I have to say this, but I've refunded the FNAF VR game Help Wanted when I first got it, because the first time I played it, and yes, I say the first time because I ended up buying it again after after refunding it. So uh as soon as I joined in on the loading screen, I actually had to look up at the animatronics, and that's the first time I've ever had to look up at anything that was humanoid. And I hated it. I mean, excluding when I was a kid, but I don't fucking remember that shit, so fuck you. But like looking at a fucking animatronic that was looming over me was honestly the most terrifying thing I'd ever experienced in my life. I could probably do better with it now, but I also don't have the proper stuff to stream VR. I guess I don't have the proper room space. It's kind of not good right now.
Can I come into the out now?
No, you're still stuck. Sorry, I hate to inform you, but your car's extended warranty still has not been renewed, and therefore you are not allowed into the out. I played FNAF 1 in Help Wanted, and I watched Chica walk by. I didn't play for like a week. That's actually, unironically, that's what I did. As a tall girly, looking up at something is somehow so affirming yet terrifying at the same time. Absolutely. Like, I want to be short. I'm deeply upset that I am not allowed to be short. And I don't know if I will ever be, like, I don't know if there's a way for me to ever be short. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm stuck at 6'5". And unless I want the Mafia to just remove my kneecaps for me, I, I'm kind of stuck like it. So,
But I can. You are just having to remove the glob of cum.
what? Okay. Okay. That was certainly a sentence. I am flabbergasted. I don't know. I don't know what to say to that shit. Motherfucker, what? Get your bones cut. Is that a thing? Is there a way to do that? I feel like if I did that though, I would be so unproportionately sized. Because I'm sized to be 6'5". If I tried to
Extended
like
warranty?
modify my
I don't
legs or
even have a
something, I
car.
would just look
The fuck?
weird. Weirder than normal. Make a waterless bubble elevator with snow blocks. Intriguing. Powdered snow. Okay. Wouldn't you freeze though? Hit the shack time? Now wait a minute. Extended warranty. I don't have a car. The fuck? Just get one, and then I can extend your warranty on it for the low price of shit, I don't know. What do you got in your pocket? Is it possible to make the TTS whisper? I have no idea. And I'm genuinely terrified at the idea of my TTS bot whispering in my ear. I think I don't want that. I I think I deeply do not want that. And if you're planning on doing that, don't. Technically yes, but do not. It is horrible for your health. Yeah, okay. I mean, like, you're literally removing parts of your body that, like, they're not, like, limbs. They're your bones, right? It's not like removing a limb or a ligament or, like, replacing the genitals. If you remove a bone, I'm pretty sure that's worse. Because don't bones... I'm gonna sound so fucking stupid if I'm wrong about this, but don't bones have something to do with red blood cells? I'm probably skitzing right now. I don't know. Because, like, isn't bone marrow, like, incredibly important? This ain't cyberpunk. Do not get body. Do not, chat, do not mod your body unless you're trans and you're going through gender surgeries. That's fine. That's different. But also make sure you're doing it smartly. Bones make red blood cells. Thank you. Okay. Please tell me that okay, so I wasn't completely stupid. HRT is also okay. But again, do your research for that shit. Because let's be honest, a lot of doctors don't really know what they're doing. And I could have estrogen. Estrogen's great. I think I think the hardest process about HRT actually is for trans men, because unlike estrogen and testosterone blockers that the trans girlies get, testosterone is like a controlled substance. Like you have to go through a lot to get it. I feel bad for them. I feel bad for my trans mask fellows.
Analia brutalia, there is now a large spiky object in your genitalia.
Interesting. I'm not saying remove a bone. I was saying take your femur, cut it into a third, remove the middle, then fuse the top and bottom. But then your muscles would be too long, etc. Yeah. I can't say anything about bones. Huh? No, explain to me why that shit started playing after I closed the door. So I heard the knocking, and I looked over at my closed captioning, and it said something about door, and I was like, what? Ah, what a lucky day. Ooh, a carrot. My favorite. Bone. Hello, Violet. Kaito, be careful. If there's one thing I know, if there's one thing I know about trans girls, especially bottoms, uh, if you call them a good girl, it will lead to consequences. It is a very powerful sentence. Be careful who you use it on.
Ah, Gulagoon, the most popular nudist beach to fuck fish.
McFucking excuse me? I am not McLoving that shit. What the hell? We making it through the winter with this one? I'm gonna take an entire chest, shove it under the water, and then did I say under the water? Just under the ground. Where does Kaito get to lose? Oh, wait. Okay, babe. Okay. Fish orgy? Violet, no. Do not the fish. I kind of want to see if there's a woodland mansion, because that would be really cool. It looks like this just kind of turns into a birch forest. Which does make sense, kind of. To try not to get lost here. So it looks like it turns into a birch forest, a spruce forest. It does continue a little onwards that way, but then it just kind of turns back into a birch forest. It seems a woodland mansion is not it. Wait. What did I just read? Bottoms reporting for duty, man. Okay. Okay, Lexi. You know it's how I show care. By bullying your friends and family and loved ones, absolutely. That's the appropriate way to show affection. I insult Sin Nose. Yeah. Yeah. I have the inside jokes loaded in my brain. Thought that was Cole. You know what, chat? I'm gonna do something really stupid just so I can make your booty holes pucker. I don't have a hole. Okay, that's nice, Violet. There we go. That should do it. Make a penis out of wool? Nah. Eat now? Nah. How much damage do I take from this? Okay. There, I ate food. If I run into a single mob, I lose my hardcore world. If I stub my toe even slightly, it's over. Oh, fuck. I am not good. Interesting. Show me a video. Wait, what? I couldn't have this many add-on and packs with my tech, bruh. Violet, this is just a shader. That's it. This is just a shader. That's it. There's no mods or anything. It's just a shader. My death was so stupid. Absolutely. Nah, the YouTube VOD will just be labeled I killed myself. Oh shoot. Wait, what video are you? What video, Violet? You can't say don't worry about it, babe. That's a concerning thing to say, though. It's Violet, so I don't know. Violet gonna send you a video of her eating Febreze. Gonna commit federal crimes. Me currently running 80 mods on a potato. Interesting. Fun fact, the Bedrock development team made the subtitles caption, but forgot the code. Interesting. That feels about right, honestly. So I didn't really make all that much progress today. It was mostly just cutting down some trees, fiddling with my roof until I was happy, which I'm not, making farmland, and finishing the inside of my base, I guess. I still want to attempt to go mining. Problem is, all of the mines around here are flooded with water. There's not much I can do. There's no way your model can look down and see her feet. Which model? I have feet. I'm hesitant to show them, but my model has feet. Ah. Yes. Yes. Do your jobs, wolf. Get him. I'm gonna name the other one Pudding. Pudding and Dumpling.
You,
Yes.
me, gas station. What are we getting for dinner? Sushi, of course. Oh, there was a roofie in our gas station sushi. We black out and wake up in a sewer, surrounded by fish, horny fish. You know what that means? Fish
Fish
orgy.
orgy.
This took way too long. Tea.
That's fucking crazy. Did you start typing that after Violet said fish orgy? That's insane work. That took you so long to type. That's insane. I don't know where that other skeleton went. Don't show your feet. Yeah, like I'm extremely hesitant. And I think bro missed the joke. I probably did. That wiped my mouth on a grill myself. Tried to type the whole thing, but I ran out of available spaces. Yeah. You tie the goose, and I'll use it first. Are we hanging ourselves with a goose? Okay. Do not the goose. I think we should the goose. Probably this. I'm gonna kick a goose in your honor now. Hell yeah, that's the honor anyone would want. You kick a goose in my honor? Kaito? No. Okay, I see how it is. You don't love me anymore. I get it. Geese really suck. Absolutely. What the Oh shit, my dogs. No, my dogs. No. Quick, quick, quick. Teleport to me. Teleport to me. Oh my god. You stupid little things. You don't eat bread. Oh my god. You did it to yourselves. I don't want to hear it. Get over here. Fuck. All right, all right, all right. You two need to stay here. They are indoor puppies now, literally. The dogs started drowning. I did everything I could to save them. At least they're not dead. Fucking hell. Oh, now I have to go venture out and find, like... Oh, shit. Do bones heal them? Are bones good? Are bones good?
It's free real estate.
Alu, please stop saying that. Don't like that. To heal, they need meat. Damn it. Call Peter? Who the call Peter? What the fuck? Wouldn't mind a bone. Just a... Why do you need a bone?
FBI, open up!
Okay. Ooh. Hmm. Hmm. Oh. Yes. You're what I need. I need more of you. Killing a zombie... increases the range that more zombies will find you. Like, it increases their aggro range, I think. Which is a good thing for me. No one thinks what I think, sad. Nah, Violet. I'm the type of person that does that too, don't worry. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh, you can't catch me. You saucy little thing. Alright. Oops. Alright. That one's full health. That one, not as much. All fun and dandy until 10 chicken jockeys run at you. I don't think it was Monday's stream. It might have been. But, one of my Minecraft streams, I had a chicken jockey chase after me. Then a second one, I boated both of them, and then a third came out of nowhere. One of them was a chicken jockey. The other two were just baby zombies. But, like, that was arguably the most terrifying thing that had happened to me up until that point. Da, da. There we go. That should be enough to heal the other dog. I don't have an axe. That's part of the problem I had was I needed to go and get iron, but then my dog
Bing
started
bing blubbery
drowning.
blank blink stock market crash hee hee ha ha bazinga rama lama ding dong given to the voices.
What? Violet. What? Kaito, don't encourage it. Alright, I have to sacrifice my 2 iron for a sword. And I'll have to settle for a downgraded axe temporarily. And then I only got about 14 minutes till I can find iron. And then if I don't find it, I'm cooked. Nah, they go for boom boom. Nah. They got that boom boom. Can't wait for a combined Minecraft server, for real. What's your 2026 prediction? I predict the death of somebody very important. Like world. No, I can't continue this bit. I'm gonna get on a watch list. Never mind. It's not worth it for the bit. My prediction is that a beloved and dear YouTuber is gonna get exposed big time. That's so vague that it might actually come true. You know what I mean? Kaito, that's fucking crazy. Oh, it was the dirt. I heard some noises that made me go fucking what? No, I mean like Markiplier famous. Not necessarily, not him necessarily, but someone as popular. So your prediction is that somebody really popular is going to get exposed with something and like their career is just going to end basically. I bet Vanoss Gaming. Nah, isn't Vanoss like a really cool dude? Who the fuck is David? Is that David? D3 vid? I at least heard of Vanoss Gaming. I used to watch Vanoss Gaming like religiously when I was growing up. Ah, I see. So that's not a conversation we're gonna be having then. But I get what you mean though. Um no, you know what? I will say, is it really that hard to not fucking do that shit though? Like, honestly, is it really that hard for an influencer or content creator to just not do something illegal and just like really fucked up? Is it really that hard? Bold of you to assume that anyone in that organization is even young enough to watch Twitch, Sin. Huh? What wait, what? But yeah, no, like, dude, it shouldn't be that hard. It should it should not be that hard. Content creators having a reputation at this point for doing that type of stuff is actually upsetting, and like, bro, it's not that hard. Just don't do it. It's not that hard. I remember the Making Gmod horror map, Not Scary, where someone says glory hole. Dude, I remember all of their fucking GTA and Gmod videos. I don't know what they post nowadays, because I haven't really looked into their channels in a while. Because, like, after, I think it was Mini Lad and Ohm Wrecker, I think? I could be getting it wrong. But after those two, you know, did some stuff they weren't supposed to do, I just kind of started losing interest. But then I sort of, they ended up being my gateway into Smitty. And I've been watching Smitty, Blarg, and all of them a lot. What did they do? I think it was Mini Lad. Oh, okay, Jessa, I get what you were saying now. Remember when you had when you videos had yellow ad marks? What? Oh, when YouTube videos had. Yeah, I do. Mini lad. Yeah, okay, so it was mini lad. Didn't Ohm Wrecker do something, or am I just talking out of my ass? Because, like, I could have sworn Ohm did something, but I might just be misremembering. He was the guy in the Vanoss videos that in like Gmod videos who would dress like a rabbit. But I mean, if you haven't actually watched Vanoss Gaming, then you probably wouldn't remember who I'm talking about. Nova. Back, I don't remember the exact year, but Mini Lad eventually stopped showing up in videos because he started having allegations about being somebody who would groom his younger audience. And then I think those allegations ended up being true? Are you always talking out of your ass? Absolutely. But, like, that just ties back into the thing of, like, it's not that hard. Like, dog, it's not that hard to not the younger audience. Just don't do it. It's not that hard. If you have to fight some moral battle to not do it, then, like, you need to stop content creation and you probably need to seek some kind of therapy. Like, I don't I don't know, dog. So Dream pulled a mini lad, got it. I honestly don't know anything about what's happening with Dream lately because after I found out my favorite Dream SMP member was a harmer of women, I stopped paying attention. The only Dream SMP members that I still keep up with every now and then is Tommy in it, really. That's about it. And occasionally I look into Tubbo to see how he's doing. And I would keep up with a certain Dream SMP member if it wasn't for something very unfortunate that happened to him. Tubbo got a tech channel now? That's cool. Dream's ugly as fuck. Shit. That's funny. You caught me off guard with that one. I respect it. I should be hitting the ocean here in a second, right? Oh, maybe not. Dream had a lot of allegations, but the ones proven true was that he was mean to Tommy and his mom, and that he's a cheater. A cheater as in, like, relationship, or a cheater as in his speed runs and manhunts were faked? Speed runs. Okay. Because I remember a video where he tried to debunk an allegation by just rattling off a bunch of math and statistics. He's a generic looking ass, like, throw average guy with a punchable face in an AI and you got your... Oh shit, that's insane. I gotta be honest, bro should have kept the mask on. I got that's the real point of the mask. You should play Void Places GM. It's a Gmod map that has lore. Oh. I don't know. That's I haven't played Gmod in a very long time. Mostly due to real world stuff that happened that caused me to be avoidant of Gmod. But I don't know. Maybe one day I'll get over it and I'll start playing it again. That's just a theory. A Gmod theory. Thanks for gooning. What? A few women accused Dream of you-know-what, but it was found they lied for clout. Yeah, the problem with content creation in general is if you get big enough and people start thinking that you make money at all, they'll start lying, trying to ruin your reputation. That, or if they just don't like you, they'll just try to ruin your reputation by accusing you of things you didn't do. And I've thought a lot about, like, if I ever get to that point, how will I handle those type of accusations? Because you have, like, many different options. You can either ignore them entirely, which could lead to guilt by omission. You could address them, like the really bad ones, and ignore the small ones that are just stupid. But then, like, if you don't explain yourself good enough, then people will just automatically believe the accusation, I guess. So, like, that kind of stuff scares me sometimes. Because I don't exactly like the idea of being accused of something I didn't do, and then, like, potentially getting doxxed or some shit because of it. But at the same time, though, I like to imagine that I can build a community that's supportive enough to not do that. So, I don't know. My advice is to watch how you DM and always keep receipts. Yeah. Anytime I do any kind of DMing with somebody from my server that isn't like a close friend at this point, I am very careful about how I word things, because the last thing I need is somebody like editing a message or photoshopping some shit and saying, "Oh, I did this," when in reality, like, they asked me about a very specific question, I answered, and then they just edited it to make me look like really bad. Because, like, with the tools of like AI and photoshopping skills and just like the amount of spite and hatred that can fuel a motherfucker into doing the most dastardly shit, it's scary. Two YouTubers to never get an actual accusation, Mark and Jack. Yeah. They've had accusations. They've had alleged behaviors. But you know what? They either ended up to be not true, or they were so small of an infraction that people didn't actually care because they had built such a positive reputation over the years. For example, I don't know how many of you have seen it, but there was a thing going around where this one speedrunner analyzed Mark's FNAF 2 speedrun. Not speedrun, but like his FNAF 2 2010 mode, and noticed that it was like edited together, or supposedly, like allegedly it was not one video. Like it had cuts, it had edits, and they accused Mark of cheating. But even in the video of the person who made it, they said, "I don't hate Mark for this." Mark got in trouble for using AI in his thumbnails, but he supposedly stopped. No. What happened with that was something different. Mark thought that he was getting quote unquote canceled because he was using AI in his thumbnails, which he wasn't, because he went on TikTok. He re-downloaded TikTok to make this TikTok. And he said that he has receipts for all of the Photoshops he did, for all of the thumbnails that he's ever made. And then he did a live stream right after where everyone explained to him what the real problem was of why they were upset with him over AI. And then he actually ended up using that stream as a way to promote, I think it was is it Mark or Wade? No, not wait, no, I'm getting confused. Who's the other one? Because it's Mark, Wade, and Bob. Bob. I think it's Bob and his wife, that, or it's Wade. I don't know. I think it was Bob and his wife. His wife made a kind of Kickstarter slash GoFundMe kind of thing where they're trying to make better AI that isn't wasteful. And Mark has been like, and he also brought up the fact that he had been going off about how AI was going to be a massive problem in the future, but everyone just kind of writ him off as like, whatever. Because that's how it always is. Everyone just kind of ignores Mark until he's right. Wade W. Wilson? What is that from? I recognize that, but I don't remember what it is. Ah, thank you. I couldn't remember. Anyway, um I haven't watched Dan in a minute. I haven't watched Dan TDM either. But I also know he kind of stopped making videos for a while, didn't he? Um Right, man. Okay, Kaito. You have fun with that. Anyway, I I'm past when I should be ending stream. So I'm gonna end stream. But first, I kind of want to watch this unfold. I want to see how this goes. Anyway, the takeaways from today. Markiplier is almost always right. Content creators as a whole need to up their game. And yeah, if you're going to do something illegal, don't. That's really what we've learned today. All right, everybody. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate all of you who came in. I'll allow that. Sorry, Nova. I didn't realize I was gonna get auto-modded, but there you go. World redefining tip. Don't do illegal stuff. No. Don't do really illegal stuff. If you're gonna do a little tiny dose of illegal, just don't do it while anyone's looking, okay? For legal reasons, this is a joke. For anybody who plays this back in a court of law, it was a joke. Anyway, pirate movies, don't do that. Or I don't know. I'm not telling you what to do, but don't do that. Seriously, don't do that. But I'm not telling you what to do. It's not. You do you. You do you. Do fire? Fireball! Okay, Kaito. Recruits to the Discord server. Good job, Kaito. Proud of you. Grow me an Alu server, why don't you? What is this? Oh shit, that song is, I remember that song. That song does go hard. Okay, I gotta stop getting sidetracked. Ah. Alright. The last things I'm gonna say before I end stream, because I'm again late, is As much as I'm going to regret this, when that sub goal hits 50, I will eat a ghost pepper. As to if I'm going to do it on stream or just make a TikTok, I don't know. It'll probably be on stream. But yeah, get that sub goal to 50, I eat a ghost pepper. I love y'all. Thank you.